what's up, it's on my channel. Hi. So, today, here is a bit. So, yesterday, I think, or like a couple of days ago, after May 12th, Donald Trump said mail-in voting is basically, what was it? Claims that mail-in voting is election fraud. And here we have Chris Wallace dismantled argument on Fox News. Let's take a look.
Well, yeah, I've done some deep dive in it. There really is no record of massive fraud or even serious fraud from mail-in voting. It's being carried out in Republican states. It's being carried out in Democratic states. There's no indication that mail-in voting as opposed to in-person voting tends to favor one party over another. If anything, it tends to favor Republicans because the people, now we're talking about outside of pandemic, who historically have tended to vote most often by mail are elderly people, people over 65, and they tend to vote more Republican than Democratic. So, have there been some cases? Yes, and there's an issue sometimes with what's called vote harvesting, where instead of mailing in your ballot, that you'll get people who will go into a community and vacuum up, collect all the ballots, say they're going to take them in, and then the danger, of course, is that they will discard the ballots from neighborhoods that they think are going to vote for the other party. We've seen that in North Carolina. There was a big case involving a Republican who did that, and it helped a Republican win the election. It was so serious they had to have a new election. It's happened sometimes in California. But when people get their ballots and mail them in themselves, no history of fraud at all.
Yeah, so Donald Trump and the Republicans, during those special elections on May 12th, Tom Tiffany won in Wisconsin's special election's 7th congressional district. And Mike Garcia won in California's 25th, which was a GOP gain in California. So really, it helps out Republicans, but there's very low cases of voter fraud happening to do with all mail-in elections, like what Chris Wallace pointed out, like what happened in North Carolina. All Democrats and Republicans do it. Even in Oregon, Mike from the Humanist Report talked about how basically Democrats and Republicans like doing mailing in their votes, because that's what they usually do when it comes to elections. Arizona, 70% of their voters literally just mail in their ballots, and they try to do voter suppression for it. So yeah, like, really, it's been proven that really it helps out Republicans mostly, and also due to Republicans win on low turnout. High turnout, Democrats win. Low turnout, Republicans win. So really, this just helps nobody really win. And while he was talking about it in a press conference, he said, "Did you know the Republicans won 2 elections?" After he said it was all, which it would cause election fraud. Really? Me? I'm just gonna vote Green Party. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. But one quick thing I need to show you before we leave. So as you know, I'm going to promote every candidate every single time when I end a video. So, basically, in Kentucky's Senate election, here we have a Senate candidate named Charles Booker. Most people thought progressives were going to support Amy McGrath. False. She's a centrist now. So, Charles Booker, he's running for Kentucky's Senate election, and he's fighting to kick out Mitch McConnell, the leader of the Republican Party in the Senate Majority Leader. His Democratic primary is on June 23rd. Vote for him because he's fighting for Medicare for All and Green New Deal and tons of other progressive policies. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Like, share, and subscribe.